Hello and welcome to part 23 of Let's Play Dangan Ronpa. When we left off, my Zono looked up at Nagi with large wet eyes. What you said, can I believe you? You said you would get me out of here yourself, Nagi. No matter what it takes, you swear. Of course. You're the only one I can believe in, Nagi, so please. No matter what happens, Nagi, always stay by my side. What? Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? No matter what happens, we're in this together because of my Zono. You're my sidekick, right? Thank you, Nagi. When you say that, I feel like I can try just a little bit harder. When I'm with you, Nagi, I feel like I can go that extra mile. After all, I am your sidekick, Nagi. A familiar smile returned to her face. It was still a bit clumsy, but it was worlds better than what it had been. Oh fuck, it's you. It's rising! Eek! Nagi, it's rising! What's rising? Nagi's desperately trying to tell Monabear, just like, don't say anything, dude. I've got a boner because you just, like, came and hugged me, but just... shh. Be quiet. It goes without saying. A flag. Get out of here. No way. I want to play too. Then answer me this. What are those movies? Oh baby, here it comes. It's coming out my pure white stuffing. Gobs of thick white stuffing. I swung a bald fist at Monokuma with as much power as I could gather, and swept the air. I spun around, propelled by my momentum, and hit my back on something hard. Are you alright? If I hadn't dodged that just now, it would have been a violation, but... You're slow! Slow! Your mama's so slow, when she runs a race, they bring the finish line to her. Your vanity, rapidity, audacity, and gravity. Your fatality, depravity, and mentality. Your style is whack! What just happened? I think Monabear just said some stuff really quickly. I think that's what happened. Just plain old harassment. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, alright. The atmosphere having been wrecked by Monokuma, my Zono and I returned to the dormitory area. You should probably get some rest, my Zono. You're still kind of pale. I'm sorry for causing so much trouble. I'll take you up on your suggestion. She gave a quick little bow and disappeared into her room. After informing the others of her safety, I too returned to my room for a bit. I needed to calm my rattled mind from the confusion caused by that disturbing video. God, what's going on? Problems in every direction. But what's the biggest problem of all? The fact that we can't get out of here. Those movies we were shown? Monokuma? The objective of whoever locked us in here? Or is it me, myself? I want out. I won't kill anyone. That's what everyone is thinking too, right? That is the biggest problem. Ding dong. I opened my eyes and looked straight at the clock. It's nearly 10. When did I fall asleep? It's almost night time, and yet someone's here? I'm sorry it's so late. Oh, it's fine. If you want to spend the night, I'm sure I can send your mother an email for this kind of stuff. The 2D sex is going on. That's fine. Mizono? Alright, let's just leave. You can, you wait until I come back. I'm gonna go get a drink. I can't just ignore Mizono and go out of on my own. Hey Mizono, do you want to go and get a drink? Mizono, what are you doing here at this time of night? And then I noticed. Her body, she was trembling. Did something happen? I'm really sorry, something strange happened. Something strange? When I laid down in my room, all of a sudden the door started rattling. Her voice sounded as if all the air had been forced out from her lungs. I grew tense just listening to her. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. It was locked, so they couldn't open it. But the shaking, it just kept getting worse and worse. I was so scared I couldn't do anything but sit there and wait. Then what happened? After a while it stopped. After that I carefully opened the door and looked around. But no one was there. Someone tried to force open your door? But who would do that? It's not that I suspect anyone, but still, I'm a little worried. What if something like that happens while it's nighttime? It's alright, going out during nighttime is prohibited, but that was just a mutual agreement, right? What if someone were to break it? Then, how about you spend the night in my room? You have nothing to be afraid of then, right? What? All the school rules say is sleep is permitted in dormitory bedrooms. It doesn't specify who has to sleep in which bedroom. But then, the two of us alone in one room? Ah! What is the massive problem? Seriously, dude. Seriously. She's scared. She's like... Just like, sit in the fucking chair or something. Is there a chair? If not, like, fucking lay on the fucking thing and move the sword. Whatever. Just, like, sleep somewhere other than the bed. You don't have to sleep in the same bed. You could. Sorry, I didn't think about that. I did. A lot. Wink wink. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Really, I really didn't think about it that way. I promise, I wasn't considering anything funny. I'm not saying I'm opposed to it, but... if it's alright with you, would you like to exchange rooms for a night? Exchange rooms? Mizono, I'm sorry, I will only sleep in a girl's room if the girl is in there with me. That's the rule. If that will put your mind at ease, Mizono, then it's fine with me. Though, it's one thing for you to use my room. Is it really alright if I go into your room, Mizono? For a variety of reasons. It's perfectly fine, I trust you, Nagi. In that case, okay. If your underwear drawer has been, like, rifled through in the night, it wasn't me. May I have your attention, please? The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is now in effect. The cafeteria is now off limits, and the door will be locked momentarily. And with that, I wish you all a good night. Sweet dreams. I know, it's already nighttime. Alright, then the room exchange is settled. I'm going to go to your room now. And if we're going to trade rooms, we also need to trade keys. You're right, we should trade keys. Again? Of course, I'm an Esper. Huh? No, I'm kidding this... Huh? No, I'm kidding this time? I wasn't kidding. Something resembling a smile returned to Mizono's face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's calmed down some. Then, let's trade keys. Yes, let's. I exchanged room keys, and I returned my gaze to Mizono's face. Now she looks slightly concerned. Please be careful, Maggie. Just to be safe, don't open the door for anyone, no matter what. Gotcha. You too, Mizono. Don't open the door for anyone, no matter what. Even if I'm sure it's you, I won't open the door. Otherwise, trading rooms would be pointless. Ah, right. Just in case, you should probably know the door to my shower is misaligned. So if you want to open the door, pull on the knob as you twist, and then push the door open. If you do that, it'll open no problem. But the showers don't have water during the night time, do they? Ah, you're right, I forgot. However, I will probably use it when I get up in the morning. Thank you. Well, I should probably get going. See you tomorrow, my Zeno. Ah, about what I said a moment ago? I was kidding about being an Asper. It really was just a feeling. Yeah, I know. Good night. See you tomorrow. I left my room, seen off by my Zono's smiling face. I stepped out into the hall and immediately checked my surroundings. Everyone's bedroom doors were properly shut, and there was no sign of anyone. Great, nobody's here. Let me confirm there was no one in the area. I entered my Zono's room. So this is my Zono's room. It doesn't look that different from mine, but something smells nice. Alright, let's go to sleep. The bed itself is largely the same as the one in my room, but thinking about my Zono sleeping here, I imagine it to be quite comfortable. Ooh, Monokuma coin. Are we seriously going to have to search the entire room? Despite thinking to myself that it's not right to peek in other people's trash, I took a quick peek. What the? No doubt about it, this is the DVD she got from in the AV room. Now that I think about it, I never asked my Zono what she saw, but all I can do is wait for her to tell me herself. Yep, girls' showers do indeed come with a lock. I'm a little hesitant to go inside. In my room there was a tool set, but in my Zono's was a sewing kit. And next to it is a human pressure point diagram. It's not fair to my Zono for me to snoop around her room too much. I should probably head to bed. I slowly relinquished myself to the bed, and found myself embraced in a pleasant scent. My Zono's scent. Somehow I feel like I'm going to have pleasant dreams tonight. I'll end it here as it's the end of the day. So, holding on to that little bit of happiness, I drifted toward dreamland. On the top right is the next video. On the top left is the previous video. And until next time, folks, see ya.